きっとオイラたちに会いたがってるはずだ。でもこの時間だとどこにいるんだろう。ひとまず騎士団に行ってみるか。
操船儀式。
知ってるか？
またよくないことが起きた。
お菓子でも食べて一息ついたら？一皿持ってきたんだよ。
Hi. Welcome to another stream. Another, well, Genshin stream. We have, well, words. 1.6 just dropped, and yeah, that means, well, it's time for me to do an irregular stream if you want. And here we are. I have not logged in today at all, so let's go and see what 1.6 has to offer for us. However, first things first, we have a lot of resin that needs to be spent, and there's also there's stuff in the mail here, so yeah. Let's just get the stuff, get the Primo Gems. I think the shop is, yeah, so the shop is referring to character outfits now. Let me think. This price is gonna stay for 40 days. Yeah, I think I'll get it eventually towards the end. Not right now though. And then we have patch notes, which I guess don't really matter that much. I've read them this morning, so essentially, well, the most important thing is we have a button for friends now, and a button for shortcut for the party menu. That's the most important change for me, at least. And of course we have some new areas. Wait, not capped on? I was sure I timed it in a way that we would get... It would be capped by, like, resin capped right now, but hey, I'll take not being resin capped. But yeah, first things first, before we actually then resin cap, let's just get rid of our resin real quick. There's a few weekly bosses we have to do. Well, don't have to, but I want to do. So let's get going with that. Also, why does the game sound even quieter than usual? This is probably a bit much. Oh well. If this is if the music is now too loud, let me know. Shouldn't though. Should be way louder than that. Anyway, there's that. So yeah, let's work on not resin capping first. So just real quick do all 4 bosses now. Right? The 4 weekly bosses. That should also take care of one of the weekly BP stuff, I think. Wait, what? Should probably have a look at the BP at the, after we're done here. Just to see whether or not they changed something around there. But first things first, right? This happens anyway, every time. So, whatever. Come on. Yeah, of course, I'm at the wrong position, whatever. It's fine. As long as you don't fall down. Okay. Wrong side, which is again fine. I've managed to one-cycle him once, but Could have gone for it maybe with Sinchon's burst and Charlie as well. But yeah, how about no? Let's not stretch it. Also, they fixed that you can no longer jump over that or to the next platform right after he enters the phase transition. Because if you remember last time I streamed this boss fight, I actually managed to fall down there because the cutscene started, and yeah, you don't stay afloat during cutscenes. And I think right after, like the week after, it was fixed, so they deployed a hotfix for that. Well, yeah, basically a hotfix. It's been in the game since day one, but yeah. Okay, well then. And we win. Boom. Easy. Going to this fight with like full bursts is, yeah, that would definitely be just a one shot, one cycle. Oh, look at that. Wait, it's one of the mythical Claymore prototypes. What? Oh my god. What? I thought they didn't exist. Well, we got a Claymore prototype, so that's pretty nice. I approve. That's probably all my luck used up for the rest of the game. Forever. Well then. Next boss. I think the first time I did this guy on stream, I kind of BM'd him. But actually, this is definitely the most difficult boss in the game right now. For sure. At least, yeah, no, most difficult is probably correct. Like he has some, it takes a while to defeat him. He has a lot of HP, and he can deal a lot of damage in his transition phases. So, yeah. He can. He doesn't always, but I think the electro phases, can you not, is pretty high DPS. And was it fire as well? I think fire as well. Frost was okay. Can you please switch? Thank you. Oh, he's going Hydro. Of course he is. Hey, what's up, man? Only missed 5 minutes? 8? Ah, it's fine. What's up, man? Yeah, just defeated names. A Storm Terror. So yeah, not a lot happened yet. Nice try. Fantasy Star Online is out. The new expansion is out. Well, I guess rip your life then. Is this what you're trying to say? Okay. Oh yeah, he can't die before he re-emerges. There you go. There we go. Oh, Airhawk, you missed something. That's interesting. Okay, might be a CPU thing then. But yeah, you missed something exceptional happen. It's on here, right? No. Where's the stuff? Ah, yeah. Storm Terror dropped the claymore. So yep, that happened. Yes, hype. Come on, here. Don't want to go into this fight with basically no HP. Thank you. Well then. That's phase 1. Time for phase 2. Oh yeah, he zips around. It's kind of a time waster. Alright. Skip, because our buff is still running, right? I see, no, okay. Didn't wait there, was a bit risky. Could have just started to zip around as well. Alright. Come on. Oh, really? Feels bad, man. Rip. That's really weird. And that basically points towards something else being an issue. Oh, by the way, I saw footage of how Genshin plays on a PS4 Pro for the first time yesterday, and holy crap, performance is bad. Oh boy, it basically runs as bad as on my phone. It's like, yeah, right. Holy moly. Apparently with 1.51 they improved performance a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with the PC version. Bum, bum, bum. But hey, well, it works. Apparently, it works kinda fine on a PlayStation 5. But I did expect I expected Genshin to run decently well on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah, I did. I apologize. Like I expected at least like 30, like stable 30 FPS, but nope. Nope. It's not stable 30. It still isn't. network thing. Yeah, I remember really old games having their frame rate tied to the netcode and the other way around for some reason. You would think that nowadays that's no longer an issue because, you know, threads. Definitely a good way to go about asynchronous operations, but don't underestimate Sega. My apologies. I did not want to underestimate Sega. But yeah, it's weird. That shouldn't be a thing. How old is? Oh wait a second. Phantasy Star Online, even though like it had a really delayed release in the West, right? How old is the game? Because I can understand if they do not want to touch their netcode anymore. It's yeah, okay, no excuse then. No excuse. All right. If it was 2006, then yeah, maybe. But 12 is no excuse at all. Alright. That is our weekly bosses donezo. And also our resin used. Sweet. Okay. Next up, I think we'll just do dailies. And then look at what kind of quests we have available to us. Hold up. While we're here, right? I hate these kind of things. Oh well. Dangerous Hall can be over quick. Can. Okay. Okay, fair enough. It's done. Even in cuts... Man. Yeah, that must be awful. Well, I know a game I'm not gonna play. I mean, it could also be just spinning on a single thread, right? If it's like strictly single threaded, then sure. Then you need like a high-end CPU to play the game at all. Yeah, but even if it's not V-syncing, then I mean, if it's not V-syncing, then it should... No. If it would use V-sync, then it would be even worse, right? It would be even worse. Because then your hitching needs to fall into, well, a frame slot. Do you have hardware that supports variable refresh rate? Because I've had games, well, especially Zero and OW, not cooperate well with, well, vertical, like with adaptive sync. Like on stream, I've seen the VOD. On stream it's fine, but on my screen, at least at the first day of Zero, was really bad. And then on the capture, it was just smooth. So yeah. You know, not even G-Sync. I'm thinking more of adaptive sync in general. But yeah, okay, fine. Because I don't have a G-Sync monitor either. It's adaptive sync. It's G-Sync compatible. But I'm not using it because, well, for streaming 75 FPS is kind of bad. And also it doesn't really work well. This display in particular does not handle adaptive sync well at all. Actually, wait, no, I think that got fixed. It was a graphics card, I think, yeah. I had some issues with flickering, and with the 3090, that issue went away. So that must have been something 1080 Ti and my screen. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, mission complete. Right, there's one down here. This is the pirate. I still have not gotten the achievement for the freaking pirate minigame for the pirate commission. I have no idea if you have to make certain choices, or if it's bugged, or if I just got unlucky with a certain quest. No idea. No idea. Okay, well then. Let me choose options I normally don't. Because I'm a pirate. Well, whatever. Just this one. And we can use Hydra, and we can also just walk over this. I didn't know this for... Yeah, didn't, well, know this, but you can just use your swords, step on it, and wait a second, and it just, yeah, goes away. Saves you the trip to the party menu. Are we done? Yes. Okay, so that is done. Good. So let's try. No, let's go.
かつて天空には栄光の王国があった。国王は王位継承者第一位に暗黒の国へと行き、創世の真珠を探すよう命じた。こうしてかの者は真珠を探す旅に出た。しかし彼女は騙され、自身の高貴さを忘れてしまう。そして自らを暗黒の国の王女だと思い込むようになった。でも心配はいらない。なぜなら王位継承者第2位の者が旅に出たからだ。これは君の長い旅の寄稿であり、君たちの真珠の歌である。
Okay, same stuff. Let's see what we have for weeklies. Maybe nothing new. Yeah, nothing new really. Yeah, they probably messed up. They probably were like, "Oh, VSync is not good enough. We'll have our own VSync with, you know, blackjack and hookers," and they messed it up royally. Same, pretty much the same with Final Fantasy 13. We can still do bounties, right? No, never mind then. I mean, you could try to VSync it and then... Hey, Kentucky, what's up? And then set the friend limiter to 120 or something. So, I'd like to have something made, of course. Let's do this. We need 20 items, so there we go, 20 items. And also we do cook some stuff. I don't really intend to... Actually, wait, there's new recipes. Never mind. Let's see where we can get those new recipes. Are they... No. Suka? I am confused. Just a bit. Anyway, it's just cook stuff. I know, steak is nice. This you always need for... This has region. Confused semester. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. It's all these. No specials. All right. Auto cook. Sure. Let's auto cook like 10 of these. Confirm. All right. That's 10 done. And maybe 10 of this here as well. Specials. No specials. Auto cook 10. And that means that weekly is also done. You get your what's your game soft log on NPC. You know, the game doesn't like Phantasy Star Online does not seem to be a well-made game. I'm sorry. Sega, what the what the heck? What the heck? Okay. So, next up. Where was the furniture merchant here in Mondstadt? Isn't she around? Ah, up there, right? Yay for playing MMOs on release. I'm pretty sure there have been MMOs that work better than what you're describing right now. I'm fairly certain. At least with Guild Wars 2, you were only really seeing the bugs late, like if you were deeper into the content. So okay, so she doesn't have new stuff either. Yeah, I didn't play WoW on release, so yeah. I played it exactly when Wrath of the Lich King was up to date, and I stopped with Cataclysm because university takes some time. Huh. Ah, we're being told about the characters you can put here. Realm Dispatch. Okay. Oh yeah, I have some coins. Not that many, but I bought a bunch of trees yesterday. But I'm sure there's tons of new blueprints, so yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, this here I like. Let's get this right off the bat. The wooden fences are nice. I like this one here as well. You know what? Can't we just buy everything? I think we can buy all the base stuff. At least. Maybe not. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Time to learn blueprints. Done. Time to actually craft them. Are they all on the bottom? They are all on the bottom, okay. Yeah, let's craft this one of these. One of these, you know what, just... There we go. Crafting! Okay, nice, nice. I did read about new blueprints being there, so I was kinda ready. Yeah, and here we go. There are. Yeah, I know. I know for Cobalt. So how can we invite other characters now? Just from the placement menu, really? Huh. Okay. Okay. This is perfect. Booster, yeah, sure. I'll take one. But load limits, yeah, probably. I can see that. They probably have a really high load. Oh, come on. Really? This kind of works. It's also interesting that they do not get a preview. Come on. Please snap. Ah, there you go. It's snapped in. Let's put like here. Honored guest of the realm. Okay. Can we just... Well, you at least can place two in the same room. Yay. Okay. Wow. 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 Yeah. That's loader, right?
久方ぶりだな。最近はどのように過ごしていた？雰囲気もよく、実に快適だ。
Huh.
万物は無から有。俺は少し年長なだけで、お前の品位はいつも安心。
Okay.
風の導くまま。ああ、ここ空気が新鮮。それにとても静かで落ち着いて仕事ができる。ありがとう。そのことは。
Now she was thinking Mondstadt, but maybe that's just, I don't know. But yeah, the character placement, like placing characters, seems to just be, yeah, not that great for your load. Holy crap! I'll place one or two more though, because I wanna. They said they increased load limits, right? Because this is still not great here. They probably did not increase load limit by a lot. Okay, this is temporary, but Mona, you are just gonna... They did increase it, yeah, but again, probably not by a whole bunch. Oh, one companion, nice.
おや、ご本。もちろんです。それどころか、快適すぎて帰った後の。本当ですか？こんなに素敵な場所、家賃も払わずに住み続けられるなんて。では、そうすれば。
Alright, still no more. Yeah, you got really unlucky on your standard rolls, if you wanna put it that way. True, true. You got really unlucky there. I think I'll leave it at that for the time being. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, achievements. Duh. So, okay. And now you need to place them in the right spots or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. Let me give you a boost now. I already like the new shortcuts. They're amazing. Can I interact with your companions as well? I cannot. That's a shame. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, that is a bunch of weekly stuff done, is what I'd like to say, but we have bosses to fight and ley lines to do. Right, I forgot about that. It's not forgot about bosses. We have 9 more to take care of. I think we'll just fight the 2 flowers again and then do a quest, like one of the new quests, and then do 2 flowers again and then do more quests and go back and forth. That feels like a good balance, honestly. So yeah, that will do. Done. That's one. I have not read anything about the elemental reaction buff though. Like, I did read something like they did something in the abyss, but like with swirl damage, but outside of that, nothing. So that's a bit disappointing. At least nothing is included in the patch notes, so I imagine it's not a thing. Alright. So that's that done. Oh yeah, right. Airlines 2. Well, these two are close together, that's nice. Let's just do them really quick. Also, I do have a bunch of crystallized resin. Like 5. So maybe we can do a few domains later as well. I have not checked the numbers, I have checked the changelog. They have not written anything in the changelog, which is why I assume there's nothing. Yeah, no, fire against slime, fire slimes. I know, doesn't matter. That was a wobble flower. That one's down. Is it? That's nice. I like. But still weird though. They again didn't really write that anywhere. Like why wouldn't you tell people that your buff like is here? It's not an insignificant amount of damage. That is not an insignificant amount of damage. Like electro damage is doubled. Electro charge. And electro charge was decently okay before too, so there's that. And now it got buffed, so I'm fine with that. We're doing a pretty good amount of electro charge damage as well here, with Fischl being in the team. Alright. Of course, here we go. Vaporize! Of course, vaporize damage is nice. Probably still the best, right? Vaporize, then melt. Got a lot of things standing in the water. It's like, yeah. Delete it. A shame really they removed the get 100 specialties weekly, because again that one I kinda liked. Gave me an excuse to go farming. And yeah, now I have no more reason to do that other than getting an obscene amount of materials. But I still have enough from, well, I still have enough of everything, mostly. So I don't see any reason to go farming right now. Of course, this one. And go. Explosions! Where's the... There we go. So we have one more ley line to do. Maybe just real quick do 2 bosses again in the meantime. So they have more time to respawn. We don't need to do this 5 times after all, so yeah. For the 10 weekly boss kills that you totally have to do day 1. Totally. All right. Could probably go for electrocute as well. That one's also fairly fast, but you can also mess up, and when you mess up, then it's kind of slow. And those rubber flowers here are just, yeah, they're fast. Can't really mess them up either. Like, okay, you can, but kind of hard to do that. Oh, hi. Well, kind of hard to do that, and here I go. Oh, never mind. It's done. Fair enough. Well, last ley line for today. Well, yeah, no, for today for sure. I'm probably not going to use the crystallized resin on ley lines. Could, but nah. Got a far more artifacts. More Noblesse Oblige for sure. Okay. And I gotta say that I do like that they added a lot more sets to furnishing. Because I'm pretty bad at... Yeah, I'm not creative myself, right? So I do like that being able to choose some options, or just, you know, getting some inspiration from other stuff. And then mix and matching. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Was that it? Was that 3 minutes? Probably not. Yeah, figures. Come on. Okay. If you wanna die, you can die. I have no idea why I used the burst there, but hey, whatever. Sinshaw's burst is really fast, so I don't care. Is there anything here? There's nothing here, fair enough. So. Okay. To one shall we go? And then start with the event quest. Also, speaking of... two events. Maybe this unlocks
かけっこしましょう。
with the other one. Or we just have to collect stuff. Just as the description said. But we can probably do that while we're doing the other quest, so I'm not gonna go to the beach and collect them right now. I have an idea. No, I do know where to get some from, so it's probably gonna be fine. Should also be able to get more than 5 from those locations. So yeah, let's go ahead,
ジン様、グッドウィンが早く帰ってこれますように。
start the Klee event. Well, then technically he already started, but yeah, let's do the quest. Bum, bum. Come on. Could I have teleported closer? Yeah, I could have. But where's the fun in that, right?
あ、いたぞ。久しぶりだな、クレイ。あ、栄誉騎士のお姉ちゃんとパイモンちゃん。よかった。ちょうど探しに行こうと思ってたの。クレイにすごーく怖いお手紙が届いてね。そこに行かなくちゃいけないの。怖いお手紙？そのお手紙にはね、クレイはトドコの家族じゃないって書いてあったの。クレイを試すからトド王国に来いって。
I know, right?
でも、慌てるな。ゆっくり話せ。
I mean, it's just it's a trope thingy, right? And Japanese VA is just perfect for the trope they made themselves. So go figure. Yeah, it's like for Clay at least her VA is just better in Japanese. But gun use, English VA for example is just yeah. English GG is bad. We can check that in a second.
悪者、大悪に、ドド大魔王。ドド大魔王って、誰だ？パイモンちゃんも聞いたことないの？ないな。それに、なんで、もう、なんだ？クレイも聞いたことないから。なんだか意味不明だぞ。最初はアルベドお兄ちゃんに聞こうと思ったんだけど、お家にいなくって。だから2人を探そうとしてたんだ。これがドド大魔王のお手紙。クレイが読んであげるね。悪しき炎の娘、ドド一族のここ読めない。ドド大魔王の名のもとにお主をドドコの家族だとは認めない。ドドコと共に近隣五群島へ訪れ、ともす受けよ。あれ？クレイの読めない言葉ばっかり。おいらに見せてみろ。これは統治者って読むんだ。一番偉い人って意味だな。それに4つの明かりを灯し、試練の門を叩きし後の部分はおそらく何かしらの挑戦のことを指してるんだろうな。最後の審判はクレイを裁判するって意味だ。裁判？まあろくなことじゃないっていうのは確かだな。どこぞの選ぶったやつが上から目線でクレイのことを試そうとしてるみたいだ。そんな、ドドコはクレイの大事なお友達だもん。絶対に渡さないよ。でもお手紙の送り主さんはドド一族で一番偉い人みたい。
I don't like either Paimon, so yeah.
ドド一族はドドコの家族？ 名前を見た感じそうっぽいよな。でもクレイ、近隣五群島ってどこにあるんだ？クレイ知らないよ。近隣五群島なんてクレイ初めて聞いた。近隣語、群島、リンゴがたくさんある島かな。ダメだ。手紙にはさっきクレイが読んだことしか書いてない。クレイ、封筒はどうした？ないよ。
Yeah, where was this letter sent from? Good question.
知らない。気づいたら部屋の窓に置いてあったの。ドド大魔王、ドド一族。確かドドコってクレイがリュックにつけてるぬいぐるみだよな。違う。ドドコはお友達。ぬいぐるみなんかじゃないよ。そっか。それじゃあ不思議な生き物ってことで。でもそのドドコの家族がいきなり現れるなんておかしくないか？いたずらなら放っておこうぜ。ダメダメ。クレイは負けないもん。絶対そこに行く。でも行くって言ってもそんな名前の島見たことも聞いたこともないぞ。そんな場所にどうやって？英雄騎士のお姉ちゃんならきっと何か方法があるよね。クレイはお姉ちゃんのこと信じてる。そう言われても。お願いお願いお願い。
No.
クレイを助けて。なんかオイラたちが手伝わないと一人で行っちゃいそうな気がするぞ。クレイを一人っきりで冒険させるわけにはいかない。オイラたちが付き合ってやろう。ね。ああ、クレイにこんなにお願いされたら手伝うしかないな。でもオイラたちが同行することになった以上一人で走り回ったらダメだぞ。はーい。それじゃいつも通りまずは情報収集から始めよう。街を歩いて知ってそうな人に
Alright, looks like we have to ask around. But before I do that, I do want to have the comparison here. I feel like we've done this before.
7キョンシーだ。
Right. I did see a button down there, manage thingies. Oh, look at that, she doesn't moan.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. No. Huh. Oh, you can them uninstall them. Ah. Alright, I see. Like, Chi-Chi's voice just sounds too old for what she looks like. That's what I have an issue with mostly. Alright, let's see.
サイリス、軍島について聞きたいんだけど。どうか知ってますように。どうか。
ん？何か困っているみたいだな、小さなぼ。
Yeah, she's a zombie, right? But it doesn't also mean that her voice wouldn't change.
実はオイラたち軍島を探してる
Suddenly so charming, Paimon. Oh, Paimon's trying really hard for now.
はっはっは未知の場所と冒険の知識を
Would
知
it?
りたけれ
Nah.
ばまさにこのサイリスがうってつけで探したい群島とはい
っぱい小さな島があって海に近隣語群島って名前のところだ。
近隣語群島あははははさすがだなこのサイリスでさえ聞いたことのない場所を言い出すとは
サイリスも知らないのか。
ああ残念ながらな果てのないテイワット大陸をすべて歩き回れる者などいないしかしそう不安がるな友よ未知の場所へと踏み出す勇気を持つんだ
冒険者協会会長のサイリスさえ知らないなんてまさか本当に存在しないんじゃない。
まあまあそう言うなって
トドく
I find out that no one actually knows about that. That is suspicious. Why is this on 7?
アイラだぞ。この音量でいいのか。
Why was that on 7?
ちゃんと聞こえるよな。
Why did I set this to 7? Oh, because I set this to 3. Right. Right. That was not, yeah. Okay, have you heard about this mysterious thing?
マージョリーって記
Place.
念品ショップをやってるから他の人が知らないようなことにも詳しそうだよな。
Let's see.
だって記念品っていろいろあるし。
知らないようなこと？何のこと？
マージョリー、近隣語群島ってどこにあるか知らないか。小島の集まった海のどこかにある。
群島っていうことは小島が密集していて海のどこかにあるんじゃないですか？
Hmm.
そうだよじゃなくて言い方を変えよう。モンドのどこかに群島ってあるか。
ないと思いますよ。モンドの地図を見たことはありますよね。基地の島はすべて載ってますから群
Right.
島はないかと。地図は地形を忠実に記録してます。その地図に載っていないということは多くの人にとって存在しないことを意味してます。
モンドの地図に載ってなければないってことか。そんな島本当は存在しないのかもな。そんな。いや他の人にも聞いてみようぜ。
Alright, last one.
近隣語群島って知って
So
る
much
か。
sobbing.
にあるんだ。
海にある近隣語群島初めて聞く名前だな。リンゴがたくさん実ってる島か？
ホフマンさんも知らないんだ。ホフマンはずっと城内を見回ってるからな。仕方ないよ。
力になれなくてすまない。
許してあげる。
He wasn't actually apologizing.
そうなの？他
Yeah,
の人に
no,
聞いて
not
み
really.
よう。
Not really. So, let's see. Where's our next
どうや
destination?
ら
Nowhere.
手紙に書いてある場所を知る人はモンドにいないみたいだ。
It's more and more like a prank. Yeah.
クレ、仲の悪い友達とかいるか？ひょっとしたら誰かの嫌がらせなんじゃ。いないよ。クレイはみんな大好きだし、みんなもクレイのこと大好きだもん。
She wrote it herself.
ああ、そうだよな。だから
Maybe.
いたずらじゃない。
No one would prank.
いたずらじゃないけど、
Nah.
島の場所を知っている人はいない。おいらどうしたらいいかわかんなくなってきたぞ。物知り。そうだ。こういうことは都 書館司書のリサさんに聞いたらいいんじゃないか。リサさんは毎日図書館で過ごしてるだろ。モンドにあるすべての本を読んでて知ってるかもしれない。そっか、リサお姉ちゃんなら。さあ、図書館にレッツゴーだ。
Let's go da! Alright. Well, we can fortunately fast travel there. But yeah, I'm also not really one who likes a lot of whiny dialogue, but you know, there's not gonna be that much. I think, right, the event dialogue was always pretty short so far. This is definitely one of the longer ones. So whatever, it's fine. Oh, right, she's up here.
子ちゃんにパイモンちゃんとクレイ急にどうしたの？
There's something we want to ask you.
リサお姉ちゃん、島探しを手伝ってお願い。
島？
ドド大魔王が近隣語群島でクレイと対決するの。おいおい、慌てるなって。オイラが説明しよう。リサさん、実は。
You tell Lisa everything you know about the letter and the archipelago.
クレイをドドコの家族だとは認めていないドド一族の統治者ドド大魔王。手紙には近隣語群島に来るよう書いてあって、そこで審判を下そうとしているってことでいいかしら？うん、
クレイ絶対にその島に行きたいの。
で、可愛い子ちゃんが私のところに来たのは群島の場所を聞くため？
Yep.
口が上手ね。それなら私も本気を出さないと。手紙をお姉さんに見せてくれる？うん。手紙から得られる情報には限界があるわ。可愛い子ちゃん、文字を読む以外にも他の方法は試したかしら？
他の方法？
手紙からほのかに元素の力を感じるの。何かしらのヒントみたいね。
Of course.
可愛い子ちゃん、元素視覚を使ってみて。
その手があったか。早速やってみようぜ。
Nothing.
何か分かったか？
Something appeared on the back of the letter. You don't
裏にあ
say.
る内容はおそらく
You didn't even look at it.
元素力で刻んだものでしょう。面白いわね。可愛い子ちゃん、ここにペンがあるから元素視覚で見たものを書いてみてくれる？
You transcribe everything you see using elemental sight on the back of the letter.
完成。
これで手紙の裏にあった情報もはっきり見えるわね。今書いたのが近隣語群島の全体像じゃないかしら。
島がたくさんある。海に浮かんでて、どの大陸ともつながってない。もしかしていきなり湧いて出てきたとか？
パイモンちゃん、もしかしたらビンゴかもしれないわよ。
どういう意味？クレイわからない
You
よ。
were actually able to take it away.
私はこの図書館にある蔵書をすべて読んだわ。その中に似たような島について書かれた本を読んだ覚えがあるの。嵐と霧で覆われた謎の群島。どの国にも属さない上に、どのような生き物も出入りすることを許されていない。選
Hmm.
ばれし者だけがそこにたどり着ける。
Is that how they explain why you cannot,
あるモンドの
why
船
you
体
can
が
only
海で群島を発見したそう
access
よ。
them during the
その
event?
話によると、激しい嵐の中、うっすらと霧に包まれた島を
Probably.
船員が見たらしいの。そう離れているようには見えなかったのに、いくら進んでもそこにたどり着くことはできなかった。船員はその奇妙な現象に驚き、恐怖したみたい。自分は幻覚を見ているんじゃないかと。
なんだその気味の悪い話。怖いぞ。
残念ながらその本に島の位置は記されていなかったわ。 もっと詳しく知りたいなら、私より知識のある人のところに行った方がいいかもね。
After here we
リサ
go.
さん以上に詳しそうな人はいないと思うけど。
私はただの図書館司書よ。歩き回るのは専門外だわ。クレ、とても怖い場所だとしても、その島に行きたい？
行きたい。クレ、
Whoa.
怖くないのか？
That
怖いけど、
one line did not
ド
have
ドコの
dialogue
家
and got
族に
skipped.
なれない方がもっと怖い。ドドコは大切な家族だもん。クレ、絶対にドド大魔王に負けないよ。だからクレ、
I was
お
acting,
休
I
みを
mean.
取れ。お休みを取らないと近隣五群島に行ってドド大魔王に会えないから。お休み？クレイは騎士だよ。それにジン団長が言ってた。遠出するときは先にお休みを取ってからにしろって。今からもう休みを取るのか？まだ島がどこにあるのかもわからないのに。
でも可愛い子ちゃんの顔を見た感じ、心当たりがありそうよ。ジンから休みをもらうのはそう簡
No
単
idea
な
where.
ことじゃないわよ。
No idea.
お姉さん、図書館でお茶しながらうまくいくことを祈ってるわ。
Game wants to say, hey, you know where to go, right? No, I don't. Did we just talk to? Oh my god. Ah. We just talked to the dude on the other side of the door. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. But yeah, she's one of those ala characters for sure.
ジン団長、クレイ、遠出するからお休みを取りたいの。
But here we have the best waifu in the game by far. So yeah.
クレ？それに旅人とパイモンまで。
こんにちは。久しぶりだね。元気だった？バーバラがここにいるなんて珍しいな。
What? And Jean is the best waifu. You heard me right. Jean.
そんなことない。クレ、
いや
休みってどういうことだ？
クレイ、近隣五群島に行ってドド大魔王と対決するの。じゃないとドドコがさらわれちゃう。大魔王がドドコ？あのね、大魔王がクレイをドドコの家族とは認めないって手紙を送ってきて、クレイ、家族ってこと証明してみせる。栄誉騎士のお姉ちゃんもクレイを手伝ってくれるんだよね。
Go ahead. Who do you prefer? You know what it means? Yep.
旅人パイモン、これは一体何の話だ？近隣五群島なんて聞いたことがない。どこにあるんだ？
私も初耳。クレイも聞
I've
いたことない。
seen a lot of anime in my life.
きっと知ってる人がいる
Most of
って。
them? Nah. Most of the girls in this game just look way too young. Jean also looks pretty young, but she also doesn't look that young. Lisa is one of the exceptions. But nah.
リサも知らない場所なのか？そうか。旅人がそういうのなら存在するんだろう。
Then
さぞ
Ganyu.
かし
Ah,
神秘的
okay,
な場
that's
所なんだ
fair.
ろうな。ただ申し訳ないが、セピロス騎士クレイの外出申請を許可することはできない。
どうして？クレイ行かなきゃダメなのに。
たとえ軍島がどこかに
Most
実
of
在
the
していて
girls in this
も、
game
安
look
全
like
確
they
認
are
ができてい
13,
ない以上、
14.
クレイ
Most,
を
not all
危
of
険に
them.
さらすわけにはいかない。
So yeah.
でも行かないとトドコを連れて行かれちゃう。クレイ、トドコと離れたくない。あ、クレイ。
それに、どうやって軍島まで行くつもりだ？安全な方法が見つかるまで許可は出せない。
トドコ。栄誉騎士。 島に行く方法ってあるの？
Venti but no way.
おいらもあいつなら知ってるかもって思ったぞ。やっぱりおいらたち通じ合ってるんだな。ウェンティ？不思議な銀曜詩人なんだ。
Do you not know Venti? Come on.
って呼んでるけど、クレイを助けてくれるかな。
Sure.
あいつはオイラたちの友達だからな。きっとクレイを助けてくれるさ。栄誉騎士のお友達なら大丈夫だね。栄誉騎士のことは私たちみんな信用してるもの。それならこうしよっか。私がジン団長を説得してみるよ。ただ真面目だから少し時間がかかるとは思うけど。クレイ、私を信じてくれる？頑張ってみるから。うん、信じる。クレイ待ってるよ。よかった。じゃあ明日の午後に大聖堂前の広場で待ち合わせしよう。
Okay.
絶対に説得していい知らせを持ってくるから。
Fair
頼も
enough.
しいな。頑張れバーバラ。
So I do want to check on something. Or this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can preview the outfit. Yeah, it kind of fits her.
いつに
That does kind of fit her. Nah, that's just... We have to get it somehow. Or maybe there's a timer missing or something. I don't know. Or again, it unlocks on the islands. So we've got to go to Cathedral Square. Let's just do that.
かけっこしましょう。
And then advance the time. It's kind of late right now, so... Yep. Okay, here we go. And now we wait. Wait, do we actually have to wait even longer? Like, do we have to wait more than 24 hours? Is that it?
そろそろ時間だな。
Well, here we go.
広場でバーバラとクレイを探そう。
Yeah, okay. We had to wait like more than 12, it looks like, because Paimon's dialogue triggered there. So yeah. Okay.
全員もう集まってるみたいだな。みんなこっちだよ。栄誉騎士のお姉ちゃんにパイモンちゃん。
いや、話すと長くなるんだが、バーバラとリサの話を聞いて分かったんだ。私の意志とは関係なしにクレイは必ずそこに行くだろうと。
Yep.
クレイの性格なら私たちもよく知ってるからね。この子を引き止めていつの間にかいなくなってるより許可してあげた方がいいと思ったの。
セピロス騎士クレイ、外出を許可する。
やったー。でも条件があるの。
その代わり私も君たちの旅に同行する。騎士団の執務はガイアに一任してきた。
Feels bad, man. Imagine you get time off, but under a condition. Like, what? What? I want to take my vacation time, alright? No
最近は
conditions.
いろいろと忙しく席を離れている場合ではないが、クレイがどうも心配でな。だから私の同行を許可してほしい。
もちろん。ジン団長が一緒なら心強いしな。おね、ジン団長に私も一緒の方がいいって言われたの。不吉なことは言いたくないけど、 もし怪我人が出たら私の助けが必要になるでしょ。今回はバーバラの世話になりっぱなしだな。バーバラお姉ちゃんとジン団長ありがとう。クレイちゃんと言うこと聞くね。
クレイいつもそう言うが今回は特に気をつけるんだぞ。
Right.
君たちと一緒に旅をすると聞いてリサがこの袋をくれた。開けると新たな道を見つけられると言っていたが。
新たな道？クレイを面倒事から遠ざける方法とかか？
リサは島に着くまで袋を開けてはならないと言っていた。何かしらの危機を脱するための道具なのだろう。
さすがリサさん、いろいろと考えてくれてるんだね。それじゃあ次は詩人さんを探せばいいのかな。さっき周りの人に聞いたんだけど、詩人さん今日は広場にいないみたい。風立ちの地に行ったみたいだよ。よし、早速風立ちの地で銀融野郎を探そうぜ。
This is definitely one of the longer pre-quests to an event. Thus far. Probably the longest. Everything before this was like, yeah, okay, blah blah blah, here you go. Event. Slime spawned.
そんな大勢で押し寄せてどうしたんだい？
これが軍刀の地図だ。
なるほどね。よかったね。もちろん僕なら知ってるよ。
Of course, you know.
知ってるんだ。
今は近隣五群島って名前なのか。昔は向かい群島だったのに。そこは普通の人間じゃたどり着けない特別な海域にあるんだ。一年を通してずっと嵐と霧に包まれていて、島に上陸するどころか近づくことすら難しい。というか、そもそもなぜそこへ行こうとするんだい？
大魔王に会いに行くんだよ。大魔王がクレイをトドコの家族だって認めてくれないから、その試練を受けに行くの。
君は大魔王が怖くないのかい？
ちょっとだけ。でもクレイ負けないよ。銀融野郎のお兄ちゃん、クレイを助けて。
銀融野郎のお兄ちゃんか。いいね。その名前気に入ったよ。
Paimon, you are bad influence. Yeah.
おいらのせいか？
Yes.
大丈夫。君がそう願うのならば、銀融野郎のお兄ちゃんがその願いに応えよ
う。本当にいいのか？
もちろんだよ。だって子供の願いはこの世界で一番純粋で自由なものだろ。
綺麗なライアーの音色。風がざわめき出した。
ちょっと待っててね。すぐに来るから。
Yep.
これ
Time
は
for.
これは僕たちだけの秘密。
We just beat him up
誰
though.
にも教えちゃダメだよ。
But he's doing fine apparently.
親愛なる詩人、君の協力に感謝する。
なーに、お気になさらずに。
We knew you have a way, of course.
みんな驚いたみたいだね。面白い顔をしてるよ。では、道中の無事を祈るよ。
Well then, here we go. Off to new frontiers.
ここまでだ。
Huh.
この先は我も同行が難しい。くれぐれも気を抜くな。
Are you telling me this is tied into the main story actually? Nah.
着いた。浜辺だ。銀融野郎さすがだな。竜に乗 乗せてくれるなんて。まあ危うく風に吹き飛ばされるところだったけど。私初めて竜に乗った。今もドキドキが止まらない。
はあ、みんな無事か？
うん、平気。おねえ、ジン団長、あの銀融詩人、一体何者なの？
Ah,
そうだな。
you know, just the Archon of Wind.
高い演奏技術を持った伝説の詩人だ。
Right.
ライアーであらゆる生物を召喚できる。
ジン団長も適当なこと言うんだな。すごい人なんだね。帰ったらちゃんとお礼を言わなくちゃ。
しかしこの群島、霧が濃いせいで視界が悪いな。リサの言っていた通りだ。
気をつけた方がいい
I
な。
wonder where these islands are on the
パ
map.
イモン、手紙には何て書いてあったんだ？
おいら覚えてるぞ。悪しき
Something down here.
ドド一族の統治者、ドド大魔王の名のもとに、お主をドドコの家族だとは認め
Yeah,
ない。
Venti has to hide his identity. Also, Venti casually calls the dragon for fast travel. Yeah, yeah.
ドドコと共に近隣語群島へと訪れ、4つの明かりを灯し、試練の門を叩きし、あと審判を受けよ。4つの明かりを灯しってことは、光るものを4つ探せばいいのかな。そういえばオイラたちがいるところ、なんだか周りより霧が薄く
Interesting.
ないか？
There's not a lot to be seen here now.
よく見るとそうだな。まさかそこにある装置と何か関係が？
この装
That's
置、
a
なん
landmark.
か見覚えがないか？そうだ。オイラたちが使ってる
Oh, so we have to find all 4 landmarks here first.
ポケ
Fair
ッ
enough.
トワープポイントを作るには発光髄が必要だったな。そしてこの発光髄には暗闇を払う作用があるらしいんだ。この装置も霧を払ってるから似たようなもんなんじゃないか？
Fair enough.
4つの明かりを灯し、試練の門を叩きし、あとつまり4つの装置を灯すと何かが起きるってこと？
すでに1つ光っている。どうやら残り3つの装置を探せばいいようだ。
あれなんだろう。おい、勝手に走っちゃ
Trump.
早く追いかけよう。この下に何かあるみたい。
もっと近くで確かめよう。
Let me take a look up here first, please. Thank you. So, butterfly. Aw. Also, what do we have here? Hello
恐
there.
れないで。逃げちゃダメ。いろいろ試してみないと。
試したことがないとでも思ったのか。もうこのために犠牲者を出したくない。
Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, do you actually have to go all over the place and find them? Oh my god. I hope they're on the map. Oh boy. Although they do appear on the minimap as well, right? Yeah. And it's not too bad.
将軍は悪い人じゃない。僕たちを守ってくれたんだ。危険だと言ってるのに。ちょっと、どこに行くの？
I don't wanna... No. Especially not one that's timed. Like, if this wasn't an event, then fine. But it's an event, so it's time limited, which means I kinda don't want to miss out on anything. Is there stuff below us? No. Okay. Ah, yeah, there's no statue of the seven here, so they put a gate here. Fair enough, fair enough. That kinda does make sense.
What?
私たちのために用意されたように見えるな。
こんな天気が悪い中、船に乗るのか？
どうやらそうするしかないみたいだ。みんな、この先何があるかわからない。どんな試練が待つにせよ、気を抜かず慎重に行こう。
The Wave Rider is a very mysterious waterborne vehicle that can be summoned to its skipper's side using a Wave Rider waypoint. Get close to the Wave Rider to board and set sail. You can summon it from a Wave Rider waypoint at any time, but one person can only own one Wave Rider. Wave Riders can accelerate to increase their speed. Wave Riders are also armed with two different weapons, the Swift Strike and Heavy Cannons. The Heavy Cannon has more firepower but goes on cooldown after being fired. Hold the jump button to stop sailing and leave the Wave Rider. After leaving your Wave Rider, you can get close to it again to start sailing, or you use the Wave Rider waypoint to summon it to your side once more. Okay. Unlocked. That's what I thought. Oh, this is an entirely new instance. Yeah. All right. We've been here. Let's mark this and this, of course, just to make sure that we go there eventually. Yo ho ho in a bottle. Okay. So it doesn't use fuel, it just has a, well, dash bar here. Rip. That's kind of neat. I see a chest. Deja vu. Gotta check what that means. Oh, pipe. I mean, this is kind of funny, but also, yeah, no. Manual attack. Oh, really? Okay. So what the heck was that achievement? Climb aboard your Wave Rider, fine. And continuously sail your Wave Rider at high speeds for a certain period. I guess we did that. I guess we did that. Even though I'm fairly certain we stopped, but hey. So, that means we are done here. What's that? Fog over the surface of the golden... Use the glimmering beacons on the sea surface to find the various islands. The neighbors start to pulse, from twinkling to a shining mode once you sail your river to them and interact with them. Okay. Thank you for giving me time to interact with the game. Now there's definitely another one of those seashells here. Right? Something on the map. Or is it actually pointing to what? No, this is the radar waypoint. Oh, the other thing was a beacon. The other thing on the map is a beacon icon. Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright. Well then. Fog diffuses over the surface of the sea around the Golden Archipelago. Get careless and you might get lost. Glimmering beacons floating on the sea surface are critical to find the way. Right? Totally separate? Alright. Okay. Please seek out the next beacon. Please seek out the next beacon. What? What was with that aim? And that little child just went into the water and drowned all on its own, so that's also kind of interesting and funny. I'll take that. Rip. All right. Well then, continue. This is also done. It just starts a different program. That's interesting. Like, why did they do that? Okay. Let me guess, we cannot. We can. Never mind then. Alright.
姿をやっそれやっははた
Drown. Rip. There really is just money in those chests, huh? Nothing else. Huh. Okay. That is a bit disappointing, I have to admit. And there's a seashell here. I wonder, can we... Here too, okay. So as long as we approach the beacons one after another, we are gonna be fine. And there's no risk of us getting lost. If the game wants it. Reinforcements incoming, what? Come on, game. That's not how this is supposed to be. This is not an event. Or is it? Might be. Ah, there we go. More than just random stuff. Well, money. Oh, I didn't fall down. Feels bad, man. But also another chest. I'll take it. Reinforcements? No. Okay. You know, it's been a while that since I last opened chests. At least so many of them.
時が過ぎるのはあっという間じゃな。わしも年を取った。愛しの孫娘よ、こっちへおいで。ずいぶん重たくなったの。もう一人前じゃ。これが何か知っているか？我が家の家宝じゃよ。バーヤの先祖たちがこれを抱えてここへ来た。それを通り抜けるは川一筋。
So that's the backstory of Barbara, maybe. Kind of feels like it. Alright, let's see. Anything else on here? The answer is yes, actually. Bam. That is activated now. Great. Also, the fog has gotten a lot less heavy. Maybe because it's gotten daytime. Maybe that's it, yeah. That makes sense. Chest ahead. Also landmark ahead, so that's nice. What's down here? I don't know. Let's activate the landmark first, just in case. Otherwise, we might get lost again. And it's also gonna give us a lot of, well, open up a lot of the map, right? So that's gonna be nice.
夜の源源
Okay, just go ham. Just go ham. Really? Whatever. Alright. Last one. At least it looks like the last one. Let's see. It is. Alright. Oh wow. More stuff aggroed. Okay. Okay. I'll take Foul. They tried to sacrifice Foul. I wonder what they were summoning there. What kind of demon? Right, just random carrots and radish growing here. That seems normal. Totally normal. Come on. Oh, just imagine doing this without having maxed out your stamina. Can you not? Thanks. Like, that'll be something. Honestly, I don't even want to think back to the beginnings. Just having so much stamina is so good. So yeah, we've been here. We've been in these parts. Yeah. So where is the seashell? There you go.
さっきバーヤからもらった贈り物見たかい？バーヤが言ってた。これは外の世界から来たもの。ご先祖様が持ってきた家宝なんだ。そうだ。童謡も一曲教えてもらったんだ。確か四方の山野に響く老唱。
Right. Anything else? Ooh, hello there. Don't mind if I do. Really? That's one. That's one. Got him. Haven't had one of those in a while. Okay, so anything special up here? Well, there's heat shells. We can just lead off the cliff. Rip. And you can sit on this stone. Wait. There we go. When I said eat off the cliff, I didn't mean you can survive. That is not how that was supposed to go. Also, there's gotta be something like my tragedy senses are, yeah, screaming at me right now. There's gotta be something in here. There's not? How is there nothing here? What? die. Okay. I don't think I'd agree to that. But hey. They had some pretty obscure hiding places for certain things. Also, this is very suspicious. This is very suspicious. But yeah, let's work on the landmarks first. It's what the game wants us to do after all. Go get him. Just, yeah. Yeah, that toast. One more. Ah, oh, can't hit him actually. Yeah, the chests here. Just there's nothing in them. Almost wants me to just not get them, but no, there's also no counter here. Whatever, there are chests. I'm gonna get them. Of course I am. Boing. Ooh, I see. Are we close to another beacon here? We are kinda. Kinda. But there's a seashell here, so obviously that has priority. Okay, let's get the seashell first.
この目で見てきたんじゃ。大勢の人間があの霧に入っていったが、一人も帰ってこなかった。もう危険を冒すのはやめた方がいい。
Okay. You say so. Looks like we don't need amber. There you go, that's one. That's two. Oh, and the third one's already here. Yeah, sure, Amber would have helped. Where is the... here? Number 4. And open. Alright. Give me those primals. Sneaky. Oh, hi. Correct. And more primals. Well then. We're done here. Now we just have to make it back to our boat. Let's park right here. Perfect. And go. Although I do also kind of want to check out this place. This looks delicious as well. Yeah. Anything here except for... Get sniped. I said... Get sniped. What? How is this guy not falling down? Okay. Maybe I'm not shooting high enough. That appears to be the case. Nope, that's too high. I know what to do. Yeah. I want that guy dead, so he's gonna die. It is time for Amber. There we go. Way better. Just explosion and then we win. Okay, also we need ammo here. And then something. Honestly, no idea. Okay, what now? Oh, is this how you were supposed to? Oh, okay. Get up that island, but hey, you can just climb. Okay, fair enough. Dong. All right. We are not getting a clue for a seashell here. That's interesting. No enemies. That also can't be. Hello, we have not been to these islands. Nor here. Or here. Or here. Other than that... No, we have... Not sure we have been to that one. Actually, we might have been. Oh no, we have been here. This is the hilly trail area. Never mind. Yeah, and here as well. So yeah, these islands and this back here. Okay. That apparently aren't that many islands here, which is interesting because apparently there are supposed to be... Oh no. These are all over the place. I thought like this was one area. But no, this is about different stories. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I just hope they're all in this area and not all over Teyvat. But we'll see. Maybe they're just in general near beaches, which would be fine then. And you have a place to look for. Hey Zero, what's up, man? It's going well, thank you. I'm just in the new area right now, figuring out where to... You know what? Nah, we didn't go here first. I'm doing some exploration. Yes. So in the new update there is a limited time area. And this is basically it. You have a boat and you can, well, sail around it. Around with it, and yeah. New stuff. There's also stuff for another event here. So basically doing 2 events in one. And our main task right now is, well, we are supposed to activate all the landmarks first. However, I do like my exploration, so landmarks are low priority. Yeah, the boat is new. The boat is brand new. I haven't seen that. I hadn't seen this before either. And I do like a boat. Like it controls fine. It's not. It doesn't have the best mechanics, but it does get the job done. So yeah. And also it has a speed boost. So meow. I have no idea how it works. Maybe it has thrusters. Yeah. The boat works in mysterious ways. So right now there is no new character. Klee, I already have her. There's she was on a previous banner also. You get Fischler on this one. That's interesting. So this banner, no, I'm not gonna roll on this one. There's gonna be another new character after this banner, after this one. And then there's gonna be another new character after that one too, as far as I know. Wind Waker? Again, it definitely could be out of a Zelda game. That's for sure. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, there's but at least this banner clearly is a rerun. I'm not really a fan of her. Like she plays not that great, I think. It's a bit wonky. Her mechanics aren't very well indicated, and yeah, I don't know. And again, and also I already have her, so there's that. Combine it with what I just said, and you get. I am not gonna want another constellation on a 5-star, on this 5-star. Rip. So we get another, like after Clay, there's apparently the new Animo Sword character. I'm not really gonna go for that one either. Like maybe, but I do want the next waifu. Yeah, the other pyro characters are all easier to play, including, of course, the 4 stars. like Yanfei is just superior to Claire. I'm sorry. Maybe not set wise, but mechanic wise, Yanfei is just better. The end.
Right.
Well, it looks like that guy survived the fall. Yeah. Again, what I said, right? She's better set wise, but yeah. Clay does more damage if you can actually, like, if you know how to play her and get her mechanics, which, you know, I didn't. Kinda. There's no seashell on this one, really? Huh. But I'm pretty sure that Clay C6 would also deal more damage, right, than Yanfei Constellation 6. So that's not really fair. Okay, let's see what we have here. So far, a whole lot of nothing. Okay. I guess. Kill the pin. Weird. Yep. I am marking unexplored islands. So yeah, this boat has thrusters. Those two crosses there are our thrusters. That's funny. That's that's funny. You know what? We can just teleport. And summon more boats. All right. And then let's go. Is this just getting us back? No, right? I hope not. But it looks like. That kind of suck. No, okay, good. Good. I saw that. What's this? Huh. Let's real quick activate this beacon just in case. This just to distract us? No way. There's gotta be something here. Yeah. It's also going to the direction that we need to go anyway. So there's that. Hello. Got some money. Not a lot though, but yeah. Got some. Have fun out there. I'll fight on land, thank you very much. Where? There. Good. Go get him. Okay. That's a kill. And that's a death. Nice. Well, let's continue. Some more here. New. What do we have here? Just a lonely hilly trail. Yeah. That one, you know, he was kind of lonely. They had nowhere to go. I had to put him out of his misery, right? He would have just starved out there. Otherwise, it's not beeline to that island right now. There's more beacons around. I bet he would have gotten lost otherwise. Okay. That didn't work out. There you go. Last one. So we did go here. This one we have not explored yet. And that is the entire map? Really, there's gotta be stuff all around here. Let's go someplace higher up. Yeah, fine. I'm definitely gonna explore everything though before, well, going anywhere really. Going anywhere with the main quest. So no seashells here either. Can't be serious. What is up with that? I'm starting to think that we actually have to find them all over the place. Okay. Is it possible for us to set these on fire? Even though they're underwater? No. That's what I thought. Interesting. Okay. It's gotta be something we can do. We have to do before that. Or we somehow have to push Goba into the water and he can actually fire underwater, which I think he can. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Unfortunately for you, you are kind of dead. Well, not right now, but now. Right, so was only... Like, there's an awful lot of nothing here. Kinda... I'm not gonna lie, a bit disappointing. Okay. So, there's this. And then at least everything that is visible on the map right now has been visited. If... I mean, this is... No, we went through that one. Didn't we? I think we did. And this one too. Yeah. Okay, I'm gotta check out the edge of the map here. And then once we are there and there's nothing, and just, yeah, fast travel back to the first area. But the stuff underwater is very interesting. Makes me think that we can somehow maybe lower the water levels of the entire area, and then new places become available. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing here. That is so weird. Especially because this is a thing. No, well, maybe the story does something.
霧が晴れてる。ここってこんなに綺麗な景色だったんだな。
4つの明かりはすべて灯した。これから何が起きるのだろうか。
いい天気。気を抜いたらダメだってわかってるけど、ついつい夏の太陽を満喫したくなっちゃうね。クレ、お魚をドカーンしたい。
クレ、ここはモンド城じゃない。警戒を怠るな。
わかった。パイモンちゃん、ドド大魔王を見つけたら一緒に説得してね。そしたらお魚をドカーンしに行こう。いいぞ、約束だな。
ドド大魔王、一体何者なんだ？
You seem concerned.
ああ、私もこの地は初めてだからな。それにクレイには申し訳ないが、私がなすべきことは大魔王の説得ではなく、君たちの安全を守ることだ。突然の手紙に常人ではたどり着けないような軍刀、偶然にしてはよくできすぎている。このような招待状が子供に届くはずがない。
確かに怪しいよね。私もしっかりしないと。みんな、この辺りを探索してみようぜ。
パイモンの言う通りだ。晴れているうちに辺りをもう一度確認してみよ
う。見たことも聞いたこともない島だったけど、あなたがそばにいると不思議と安心できるな。そうだ、せっかくだし泳いでみない？
綺麗な景色を目の前にするとバーバラは相変わらず気が緩むな。旅人、安心して探索してくるといい。もし危険を察知したら私がすぐ駆けつける。面倒なことが起きなければいいんだが。
Quest completed. The main cannon make ready fire challenge. In there, right. Traders will be tasked with keeping the sea clear of any monster encampments. The Wave Rider's 2 armaments are capable of dealing considerable damage to light floating towers, but cannot damage heavy floating towers. Okay. Traders will need to leave their Wave Rider to board heavy towers and cross sword with them. Yeah, right. We already did that though. Some floating enemy structures are shielded by a violent wind barrier, which prevents travelers and their Wave Riders from approaching. These wind barriers are sustained by 3 violent wind emitters, which are controlled by Animus Sematrals. The wind emitters will revolve around the outside of the wind barrier and can only be destroyed using heavy cannons or explosive barrels. After all 3 wind emitters are destroyed, the violent wind barrier will dissipate. Collect pithy pearls to greatly decrease the cooldown of your heavy cannon and bring the barriers down faster. Whirlpools may appear near enemy encampments. Whirlpools will continuously pull in nearby Wave Riders and travelers. Once caught by the whirlpool, the Wave Rider will start taking continuous damage and travelers' stamina will rapidly be consumed. If the Wave Rider is destroyed, traveler will automatically be ejected from the Wave Rider. So be wary out there on the high seas. Okay. Well, there's our challenge. Challenge stuff. Navigate, sure. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, right, we just fast traveled here, so no Wave Rider. Phew. There you go. Let's see. Oh, this one so far seems tame. Okay. And these here, yeah, can't be destroyed. With cannons, at least. There doesn't appear to be a timer, so whatever. Take our time. In the whirlpool with you. You leave as well. Be gone. I see. Enemy reinforcements. That one's not. One of them died already. Funny, just walk off the edge, it's fine. That's the first time I've seen enemy behavior like that. Oh, look at that, there's another chest, so... Let's go and find it. I'll getcha. Is it just kinda getting us to the next event thingy? Because that'd be kinda neat. I'll take that. It looks like it is. What? Convenient treasure placing in this game? What is going on? That can't be right. $15,000? Okay, the last one was 5,000, so 50. No, 50 euro. Still, I'll take any amount of money. It's all worth it, in my opinion. Really? But I hate the auto targeting there. Okay. Those are down. Rip. Okay. Only one left then. Let's put our wave rider somewhere where it doesn't get pulled off, right? Pulled into a swimming pool, yeah, right? Into whirlpool. And also there's just one platform now. So, bye. That's interesting. Can just do this and then just wait. Yeah. Okay. Well then. I guess. I guess that works. There's gotta be a limit to stuff, right? Oh, okay. What is this? You can choose one prototype. What? Hey, so even if we didn't get a claymore, we could have gotten one from here. Okay. Interesting. Normal attack hits on opponents increase charged attack damage. This feels like a clay weapon. I mean, it even has her emblem, so yeah. This just screams clay weapon. Yanfei as well, by the way, yeah. Although it does have attack percent, but that's still not bad. Okay, okay. So, first things first. Bam. That's gone. Rip. Yeah, just auto targets everything for you. That's kind of eh. But then again, that's probably better for mobile. I imagine otherwise it would be really annoying on mobile to do this. Like precise aiming on a phone. Yeah, it's probably the worst thing ever. Personally, you know, that is of course only my opinion, but I cannot aim with the controller, right? So aiming with the controller would already be terrible for me at least. But with the phone, nah. Unless, of course, you connect the controller to your phone. New aura, what's up? Ships, cannons? Yes. 1.6 dropped today, and this is the new area. It's, well, it's only available during this patch, unfortunately. But yeah, we have ships and cannons now. Oh, that kind of worked. It's a wind wave for now. I mean, this is still Breath of the Waifu for sure. There's no doubt about that. Hang on, it has tons of waifus. So yeah. Dude, I haven't heard Breath of the Waifu in a long time, and I wonder why, because it is so fitting. it is just so fitting. Although it also has a lot of husbandos. I know the female audience for this game just loves their husbandos. It really is, yeah. Okay, next one. Teyvat and Chi-Chi. Yeah, they really not. They really are not. Okay, you like Clay? I personally, like, I have her, and I just have issues with playing her. When she's close, yeah. Yeah, I initially mistook him for a girl too, and then only to find out later that, oh wait, he's actually a dude. Whoops. He's close, yeah. Rip. Alright. I mean, this seems fair enough. So far, everything we had to do here was pretty tame, pretty easy. What? No, we want to hit barrels. Thank you. All right. Okay. Well, this time though, yeah, I'm probably gonna get pulled all over the place, maybe. He's innate. True. Somewhat. Okay. Boom, alright. Whatever, we don't need the boat right now. Well, this is just the Helichel yeeting minigame. Yeah, number one. Just go, okay. And go. If you only had one platform, I would definitely go for the Pioneer again, because that just wrecks stuff. Or with two areas, nah, it's just eating time. Although we can also just use Oz here. Okay, these guys wanna be a bit of an issue there. I wonder if this stuff stops at some point. I mean, it does say collect 2,000. I guess we collect 2,000. That's 5 more. Since we do get 200 per. Although we need a bit more, right? Wait, what's that? Wait a second, we have challenges here underwater? What? Okay, gonna start in a second. Real quick, gonna go to the shop here. Oh no, this is 500, right? Yeah, let's get 2,000 and then go from there. Oh boy, I see. I see. There's 6. Oh, those count. Ah, alright, alright. I thought maybe only the real explosive barrels count, but nope. Fair enough. Crypt just spammed the mouse button then. Bam. Bam, yeah. Just don't get too close to the free stuff and you're fine. Victory! Pick this up, please. Navigating this thing is a bit difficult though. I mean, it's a boat, duh. 5,000? Mara, really? Okay. I guess I didn't want to make the rewards in this area too big, because it's just a timed one, but still. It feels really cheap. Well, that's done. Oh man, that one area with only one platform was great. That was great. Oh no. Whew. Yeah, that could have been bad. And that's probably gonna be fine. Goba and Oz will just work on that one. 1, 2. Goba, please. Do your thing here. Set everything on fire. Ah, that was not enough. Not quite. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can just... Yep. Yep. One well-placed shot. Well, semi-well-placed. Okay. Ah, man. Too far away. Rip. But this is a bit silly though. Just random platforms. Yeah, you just shoot them down and bam. Poor Charles. Poor Charles. This is another one of those only one platform areas. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be nice and easy. Really? Really? Okay, game. There you go. And go. Rip everything that spawns here. More incoming. Nope, don't think so. Okay, there's a bubble. This was... Yeah, okay. 3 more, and then we have 2,000 at least. They allow you to get the first shop page on day 1. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised, right? They also start the event on the first day of patch day, which is also quite unusual for them. So far, the events always started a week after patch day, right? Well, mostly, not always. I think the first event just started right away, of course, on release day. Duh. Here's a new game. You have no events going on. Then again, just exploration would have been more than enough for day one. I think. I mean, this game is massive still, I feel. For a non-MMO, right? Yeah, this is not really an MMO. I mean, you have multiplayer, but not massive. Get him! Oh, come on. No, we have been here. No, it doesn't fall down. God damn it. Right, after they settle down, they no longer fall, even if you destroy the platforms under them. Oh well. Rip. That's one. No. That is two. And speaking of two, also two platforms. Oh, really? Down here now? Come on. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't spawn in weird locations, please. And Goa fell down. No. Oh, this is gonna be fine though. I have actually not played Wind Waker, but I can from what I know about the game, I can kind of see that, yeah. You are right. Well, at least for, like, you got chests for the non-event area, like platforms. There are not that many. And they had like almost nothing in them. Feels bad, man. But yeah, I guess you have a boat, right? You have naval combat. I caught a bit of it. Finn starts 4 a.m. my time. And I usually catch the last 1 to 2 hours of a stream, so yeah. There's that. Which is a shame, really, because Finn streams are great. They really are. Yeah, time zones, man. Yeah, I can definitely see that, yeah. I really don't like the thing is I know the memes, right? I know, hey, they're like, oh my god, yeah, they are copying, like Genshin is just copying every other game. And I kind of don't want to get into that, but like you can definitely see a lot of references from other games for sure. One more, right? No, we have 2000. Okay. Well then. That is day 1 done. Or rather, part 1 done. I don't think so either. I think the game is doing pretty fine. Was that actually enough for the entire... Like, was it... Okay. So you do get to just buy page 1, day 1. Oh, I'll take that. That's a shop done. What the heck? And these discounts you probably get later down the line. Like here and yeah. Check rewards here. I'd really like to know where we can find these. And it looks like we have to actually go all over Teyvat to find everything. Okay. I'm not gonna open this just yet. No idea when I might want to choose something. But yeah, that is probably it for this area for now. Like, something has to spawn here. And in 2 days, most likely. Let's try this beach area. See if we can find seashells. If we can't find any here, then maybe they just spawn in the archipelago over time. But if they are all over Teyvat, then they have, like, at least one has to be here. And I should probably read the patch notes, huh? I'm sure the patch notes will tell me. You know what? Yeah, let's go. Patch notes. Okay, there we go. So, content overview maybe? No, this is just... Yeah. Wait a second. This probably starts later. New monster? Yeah, that's gotta be quest related. Alright. Yeah, new equipment. New events. Okay, so that's the main event. Echoing Tales. Okay, so we do get the seashells only in the event area. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And then probably tomorrow more will just spawn and we can yeah. Alright. Why? Ah, we're still in combat with the Hilly Charles back there. Okay, it's kind of... Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. We still have to go ahead and mob a few bosses for the weekly stuff. I mean, this is definitely something we can do, so I'd like to get it out of the way. Because otherwise I will forget. And then maybe go for a domain or two. I mean, the Abyss is still ongoing, right? Yeah, the Abyss doesn't reset. Let's just do this. It doesn't reset after a patch, so yeah. No new Abyss for us. Feels bad, man. Would be nice though. Another one already. More primals, please. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of expected that to be like more terrain in the archipelago. It's I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I'm a bit disappointed about that. I was like, new area, like chests and stuff. There's got to be a ton of. Yeah, there's not that much. But hey, again, maybe there's some very suspicious areas, so more stuff will probably spawn over time. Probably. Hey, down. How many have you killed? 7, I think? Should be. Yeah, look at me knowing how many bosses we killed. Oh my god. Yeah, this I did ahead of time on accident. Whoopsie. This will happen eventually, that's fine. This is a weekend thingy. It's wait a second. Seriously? Wow, okay. Day 1. MP period hand in. Okay. Fair enough. Obtain the gold medal in... Yeah, okay. So that's in the next sequence. Okay, good. Well then. We have some domains to do. Well, one domain in particular, this one. I need more Noblesse Bleach again for the honor. Hopefully we get some good pieces. I don't know. We have 5 crystallized resin and, well, we just saw 23 normal. I should have probably taken care of the cryo one first. It's gonna be annoying. Oh well. Yep. 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 Cryo first, frost after, water last, because water is annoying with the steam at least. No frost. But that's fine. It's not unbeatable, right? So, whatever. Just get Noelle. She'll take care of it. Also the shield at least. One minute. No, that's slow. I have no idea what my best time in this domain is, honestly. Maybe like 45 seconds or so. Sounds reasonable. Nope. Nope. That is not what we need. Defense on circlet. And go. Okay, the one's down. Okay, the one's down. Oh, that was a bit early. There we go. Okay, let's see. 46. Yeah, that's not bad. At least for this team. I'm sure with a Shao team I could do this a lot faster. Actually, no, because they are shields. Maybe. I feel like you do want water or maybe cryo. Then you go in with full energy and Shao, and he's just gonna obliterate everything. No, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe if we just switch out Noelle with Ganyu or... Yeah, then it should be a bit better. A bit faster. Oh no. No. Nope. Yeah, you'll probably just use Ganyu at the beginning. Storm, like Ganyu's burst, storm the... rush down the cryo shield, and then everything just dies. Yeah, probably. Probably. Could try that. Could try that. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Ganyu equipment is not amazing, but should be fine to just test it out. HP. Could be fine. Yeah, they want you to have Geo here, but I say no to that. Ganyu has her... Yeah, she still has a bow. So, let's go. How are you? Maybe next time. This one, she's not gonna do too much. No energy. Okay. Get wrecked. Oh, right. Whoa. Whoops. This is actually not great. But hey, can do something. Yeah, this wouldn't have happened with Noelle in the party, obviously. Big whoops. Yep, big whoops. We have a bunch of this. But yeah, Ganyu's burst is now ready, so... There's that. Now we can see whether or not Ganyu's burst does something here. It's not too bad for Diona. Has HP and NDR. Okay, I'm just gonna wait out one tick to heal. Could use, of course, some food, but nah, I'm stingy with food. Okay. So, this. Get all the shields. Do that. Where's fire? Oh, outside of... Ah, damn. Out of range. Unfortunate. But hey, at least the water guy is probably in... Well, that did decent damage. Speaking of decent damage. I'm used to pressing 2 all the time. That's kinda backfiring here. Yeah, with a proper Ganyu team, you could definitely just obliterate everything here. Okay. But this team has like no protection whatsoever. Well, Sinchar, damage reduction and minor heal, but that is not enough. That is not enough. Energy recharge. Defense. So, let's get Noel back in the party. Noel is just great. I know. She's best mate and yeah. I think we're just gonna rip out, yeah, Fischlers, yeah, Oz, and we don't have Sinchar's clear. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, time to heal. But then again, Hu Tao damage is just insane, right? Ganyu damage, as we just saw, is really nice if it hits. So yeah. Come on, die. I'm not too sure about, I mean, Giant is good for, I mean, it has water. Can probably burst down the shield pretty fast, huh? The fire shield, yeah. And then obviously use Zhongli there. I know you like Geodaddy. I still think I need to learn a bit more how to play him. Otherwise, Noel is just better for me in particular. Because of the heal and the emergency shield. Don't forget about the emergency shield. That one is so good. Alright. Can also do this in a second, but I actually wanted to go here. So this is done. Bunch of stuff here is done. It's fine. Okay, we go from level 0 to only 4? Meh. I've seen 0 to 7s. Feels bad, man. Oh well. Yeah, it's probably because of, I mean, we can spend a bunch more. Actually, speaking of spending more, Zhongli is still, yeah, I was waiting for the new battle pass to do this. Zhongli has emergency petrify. Good point. All right, we need 3. I think we have like 1 or 2. didn't. Okay. That's fine. 3, please. I mean, like what? 24 slimes? Slime concentrate? Condensates? Condensates? No, this is concentrate. Secretion. Well then. Let's go. Just make it. It's fine, we have enough. Oh, well, it was 24 in total. There we go. Constellation, Ascension, Dunzo. Yeah, and then of course we need more slimes for, well, better barrier. You know what? Yes. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to talk to you, girl. There we go. Just more slime. We'll probably craft more of the base stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, we can craft just a few of these. How about 100? So much stuff. Okay. And how about we craft, I don't know, 20 more? Wow, no bonus whatsoever. Feels bad, man. Okay, level 9. Books we have. Okay, we are right. Level 9 is now we need crowns. Is it worth leveling this even further? I mean, the petrification duration goes up, so maybe it is. Level 9 would be 4 seconds, right? Yeah, so let's do that. And yeah, I do have just a bit more here. Is max as well? All right. That does make sense. That they don't let you like infinitely increase your, well, infinitely not, but like get over 4 seconds there. It would be a bit insane. Just need more here. Like this many. So from level 9 onward, it's really just more damage. Of course. I knew that. I knew that. I didn't think about it. Well, there we go. Resources. I've got them, at least for now. And done. So yeah, that's probably it for the talents for my Zhongli here. He really does need more better artifacts like this, I think. Yeah, this needs to be better. But yeah, the shield should be pretty good now, right? Shield is now what? 21, let's say 22 and 2.5k. How big of a shield is that? Max HP is now 41,000. Yep. That's a decent shield. That's a decent shield. Yeah. You know, Elf, yeah. 11.5k shield is pretty decent. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Oh yeah, and then of course here. Did we just finish all of the content 1.6 head on day 1? Is that it? I think so. Oh no, there's the test runs. Yeah, let's just give me a test run official. I completely don't know how to play her. Let's go. With Amber, really? What's her bow here? Okay. Yeah, official totally needs help here. Can you please switch to Kea? Thank you. I'll take this. But I don't know. Oh wait, this official. Oh, the test official doesn't have constellations. Right, of course. That's a shame. Of course, fishless constellations are just so amazing. Alright, next one. I mean, we also have the crows, right? This character we have. This one's with Lisa. I'm not a fan of her. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah. She just gets interrupted all the time when you want to charge. It's not great. Yay, we hit something. Woo. Okay, let's go. I think you're supposed to just use her for her burst here, right? Use the crow's ultimate by burst and then Lisa burst. Or something. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do here. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, give me that. And then of course, Clay. Maybe I get to properly DPS with her now. Shield. With no LS shield, yeah. Go get him. I guess this is what Noelle is for, in theory. Nah. Nah. Yeah, that looked easy, right? But infinite energy does help. I really just can't play, unfortunately. Okay. That's that, but you know what? I forgot about this 2 days ago. Let's just do a 10 wish to finish off the stream and see what we get. Okay, I'll take her. I will take her. C1. When a normal attack hits, it deals AoE damage. I think this is pretty important if you do want to play her. But yeah, slowly but surely building up my 4-star characters. Although I do have a lot of stuff in general. What is this, by the way? Oh, really? Restores 50% of a Wayfarer's structure and table. Like, why would you need that? Maybe later. But right now, I do not know why you would need this. You can trash it. Wait, no. Okay, you can't destroy anything here. Never destroyed anything, so not planning on doing that. Like there's no reason to destroy items, right? Even if you use like artifacts, you just put into something else to not lose the experience or all of the experience. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, there's a limit here. Okay. I see. I did not see that before. That changes everything. We need to place more companions in here. Somewhere. Gun you. Can't place anything here. That's such a shame, really. So when I press the button there, all characters got a level up. So I'm fairly certain it is all characters at this point. And then this is the perfect area. This is the perfect area for, where are you, Bennett? Here we go. The adventure area. All right, safe. Yeah, I do like that you now get companion experience, well, without having to play the characters. Because honestly, how often do you wanna, like, it's just takes so much time to just level them all. うん、really?
こんにちは。まだ終わっていない仕事がございましたら、私にお任せください。はい。ここはとても美しい場所だと思います。こんな広い場所に物を配置するのは容易なことではありません。お疲れ様でした。暇がある時に屋外で静かに散歩するのがお気に入りです。それにここは昼休みに昼寝をしたとしてもとても安全な場所です。
Yes, you definitely don't need to worry about safety yet. Take care not to catch cold.
心配しないでください。1000年もずっとこのようにしてきました。とにかくその。
Emma, first I thought about it. I was about to place Amber, and then I remembered, hey, wait, there's the perfect Bennett spot, so yeah, Bennett it is. Emma's probably gonna go next. Not probably, Amber is gonna go next. Yeah, again, I do prefer Ganyu's voice in English as well. Ganyu's voice in like Ganyu's English VA is just amazing. It is so good. It's a bit unfortunate that the voice acting is hit or miss depending on the language, right? Like, JP Clear is definitely better. I feel like JP Fischl is also better. Yeah, especially because her English VA just was completely unable to pronounce her 9th grader syndrome titles. Yeah. I just gonna showcase it again maybe and how it should sound in a second. Cause you love her wrong German? No, it's really terrible.
元気か？どうやら今日は運がいいみたいだな。ああ、ここは最高だな。
Hey.
冒険中にしてる野宿とは比べ物にならないくらい快適だぜ。
Yeah, it's true, it's
木の
true.
裏に隠れる必要はないし、魔物に襲われる心配もない。空から石が降ってきたり、地面から突然トリックフラワーが出てきたりすることも。いいのか？やったぜ！俺は幸運だな。お前みたいな仲間に出会えて。これからもよろしくな。
Alright. So yeah. Oh no. Language. English. Fisher, please.
Official, Prinzessin der Verhurtelung, descend upon this land by
Just
the call
know.
of fate and... Oh, you are also a traveler from another world? Very well. I grant you permission to travel with me.
She means nice to meet you.
And Oz's voice is better in JP as well, but yeah.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Yeah. You like it? Like, it would be okay, but like, Verhurtelung is just, like, it's Verurteilung, right?
I hear the voice of fate. May the
Oz, on the other
glory
hand,
I
Oz is
do
fine.
worry
Oz is
about
more
the
than fine.
well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Like, that is obviously English, German, right? That is perfect. Perfectly fine, I mean. Fischl herself.
Oh, the sun's out.
Yeah.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me... Ozzy, my dear familiar. Dusk and dawn, but fleeting shadow...
Looking for more.
Mein Fräulein heard you'd be dropping by.
Even one of royal blood, the stars of firmament are not but rifts, thrust open by... Sweet shall be thy sleep, spared of the mares of the night. For no nightmares would dare draw near to those who are blessed by the Immernachish.
She means good night.
This is probably fine. He had 3 years of German in high school, still hate it. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not an easy language to learn, for sure.
Me? Remember thou this, that I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verurtelung, sovereign of the Immernachish, omniscient and imminent judge of all the world's iniquity.
She's an investigator for the Adventurers Guild.
That is but one of my many royal engagements.
Right. Right. Oh yeah, no, I just prefer, like, with the style of the game, for me, this just has to be in Japanese. There's no way around it. I've watched too many anime. This is an anime game. It has to be. Also, Mihoyo, landmarks when, please. Burnett. Confirm. Thank you, game. I wouldn't have known. But yeah, to be fair, my French, right? It's a language I can't speak either at all, so it's also incredibly terrible. So I probably shouldn't just judge people by them not being able to pronounce German words correctly. Yeah, that's true. But then they would have probably also used a different VA, right? But again, ours is more than fine. But that's also kind of part of it, right? Because, like, ours is more than fine, and then you have this contrast with Fisher. To be fair, though, ours also uses simpler words because he's translating. So there's that. That makes it even better, really. Okay. I mean, the banter between those like is pretty good, right? From like I do like the dialogue. So yeah, it is pretty funny. So we just got a few points. If we talk to you again, do we get? No. Okay. Yeah. I do like her as a character too. She is funny. She also reminds me of a couple of animes as well. I have images of them. Like I know what they look like. I forgot the names. So again, I'm terrible with names, and I apologize. It's just my brain does not like names. It's I think my entire memory for names is filled with function names, right? and types. God damn it. Yeah, I think it's that's the 1.6 content for now. I really wonder about this though. I really do. Like, how do you have to just go all over the place again, or are there gonna be new areas? Maybe I'm just blind and they're actually there. Hold on, I'm gonna... There are a lot of small areas, aren't there? Well. Everything you can see on the map we have been to. Like here, we've been there. This is a no though. Hold on, let me mark this. Do you mark this as well? We have been here. Oh, this is a big question mark. And you know what I think? Let's try to activate that. We needed frost and fire underwater. Fire, I have no idea how to get. Oh wait. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Almost drowned. Again. Not sure how we would deal with frost. Could probably do this. It doesn't hit. No. Damn. Oh, you haven't checked. Ah, okay. You know, I've again, Beacon Quest is done here. I have no idea how to do this. Like maybe that what I just did is what you have to do, but then again, nah, that can't be right. We can try. Okay, let's try something else. We have Clay, so we can use her. Like this didn't work. We can use her and her bombs. Motherfucker. That is exactly what you do. Okay. Cryo. Shields work usually, right? Yeah, shields and explosions work. Okay, that didn't though. Ah! That works. Okay. Done. Done. Okay, so then there's something here and something over here. That was easier than I thought. Also, I should use... Like Miyoyo gave us a button to enter the screen. I should use it more. Took them long enough. Yeah, they finally gave us a character selection screen button. So good. Now... We're on the map. This is... more shallow. But I don't see anything here. So that's a bust. Not for you? Oh, you don't have clay, right? Yeah. Wouldn't Yanfei work? No, you have... Oh, no, team button, yeah, with a controller, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that will most likely just work. Just use this burst and... Actually, no, just skill, right? Oh, no burst should work, yeah. Before there's nothing here. I tried. Unfortunately, the arrow bounces off the water surface and the pillar is completely submerged. But maybe the general will do. The explosion does fire damage, right? So that could work. Oh my... Charlie also works. You just need to combo it with Kea. Make a frost path with Kea. Set go bar on top of it, basically, or in front of it, and then boom. So that would work as well. So Kea and Charlie works as well. Or Ember, Kea, Ember does work for sure here. And then Kea also with his burst is probably more than, yeah. So you really only need Kea and Ember, which you always have. That's just nothing. Just nothing. It's so weird. want to think there's something there, but so far the game was like, nope. So yeah, it's probably just just event locked or something. There's gotta be more stuff here eventually. Well, fortunately I have fast travel because I am just gonna fly over here. Yep. There's also nothing. That's safer. That's safer. Yeah, Genshin has some weird stuff with cursor aiming. I mean, yeah, kinda. With the arc and all that, but mostly nah. But you know, that is it, guys. We have figured out... wait, there's one more thing I want to try actually before we go and call it a day. I saw something in the patch notes with furniture. Something that seemed weird when we first got housing, right? Didn't they say they opened up the upper areas here? Yes. Okay. So we do get access to the upper floors now. Nice. They're small and I like that, honestly. Okay, confirmed. Now we've seen everything so far. So everyone, I thank you for watching for today. Hope you had a good time. So far, quality of life improvements just for this button alone. Yes, nice. I'm a bit disappointed with the new area. It's a bit empty, but again, maybe that changes over time. Definitely like the system where you can place characters in your realm here. Makes it less desolate. And that's everything we got to really do for now. So yeah, I thank you all for watching for today. And wish you all a good day, good evening, or good night, depending where you are. Do stay awesome, and I will see you next Saturday with Okami HD on PC. We'll see you where that plays. See you around. Bye bye.